Live again from Final Boss Con. The one I did earlier was just kind of a little placeholder, just to mostly just see how this worked. But we are next to the middle of Final Boss Con. There's actually a little bit of a
cosplay contest going on over there.
In all reality, I have no idea if my voice is even being heard on this. But we ran some D&D for a lot of people today. I think we had 10 people we ran D&D for in total. We had some new players, which was really cool. Everybody had a blast. I'm so distracted. There's too much going on around me. But yeah, Final Boss Con Year 3 has been really great. We've had a really good turnout. We had a really good turnout for our D&D sessions. We unfortunately had to turn some people away, which sucks. So we're gonna kind of regroup next year and kind of, I keep hitting stuff, and plan how we're gonna do things just a little better. We gave a bunch of dice away. We gave some adventures away that we had done. But yeah, there's a lot going on. All the special guests, I haven't had a chance to go down and talk or meet any of them. We've got Carla Perez, who played Rita Repulsa in Power Rangers. Josh Martin, who was the voice of Majin Buu in Dragon Ball Z. We have, I forgot his name, a gentleman named Paul Niemeyer, who did the art for the original Mortal Kombat. And then we have the Pacina brothers, who did, from what I understand, some voice acting and some the motion capture stuff for the original Mortal Kombat. And one of the brothers, he still works on the games, which is really cool. And we also have Mr. John Russo, the guy who wrote the original Night of the Living Dead, that movie, the 1968 film. So that was really cool. Again, I'm hoping to go meet all these people. I just haven't had time yet. Walker and I have been hanging out here at the Blue Dragon Guild booth. Walker, this is your first time on the channel.
Yeah, actually.
Walker's been a Blue Dragon Guild member for just about a year now.
Almost.
He hasn't had his initiation ritual yet, but we'll have that soon. He doesn't know what that means, and
not a clue.
Neither does anybody else, so that makes it great. A lot of cool stuff going on. We're set up right next to the University of Rio Grande Esports. They've had a bunch of video game contests going on, so that's been really fun. It's a little hot in here, so my voice is getting a little scratchy. There's so much cool stuff going on. I'll turn the camera around again just to kind of get another view of everything. And if you watch the short that I did yesterday, like we're set up in the upper gym, and there's a whole bunch of vendors and other stuff going on down in the lower gym. So I think there's like 80 vendors set up. There's a few up here in this gym as well, but we've got our stage up here where people have done. Panels. Josh Martin did a panel. I heard most of it. We were actually in the middle of one of our D&D games whenever he first went up, so I missed part of it. The adventure that we ran was one that I wrote. Called Tunnel Beneath the Whispering Way. It's adventure based in goblins. I plan to do a run of it for the channel here, just whenever we get some time. But a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm really happy to be here again for year 3. So if you're watching this after the fact, I hope you were able to come to Final Boss Con and see all the fun stuff. And I'm going to hop off here and go try and do some different stuff. Thanks, everybody.